college. She's coming back on Thursday. She just yesterday. And so it's basically the decision is financial. So whoever offers the better scholarship. She hasn't heard from New York.
So she doesn't have any preference for the city.
Well, for top one, FIT hasn't replied. But their decision is in May.
Oh, it's 12.
So, but everybody else, everywhere else she applied. But like now I'm finding, for example, Loyola, offered her 26,000, and then another source is 36,000. So it's
total for 4 years.
No, for the first year, then it's yes. But then she
Nice
tells me,
color.
well, I don't even go to Loyola. I don't even want it. So I'm like, so that's kind of like a backup college.
All right, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the full moon in Leo. Today is the full moon, the perfect time to do yoga, go fasting, drink yogi tea, and work on your lymph glands. Today we're going to do the Kundalini Kriya for the lymph glands. Our lymph glands are our guardians of our health. But let's first tune in. So sit up nice and tall, sit in easy pose or any pose that you feel comfortable, but make sure that your spine is straight. Drop your shoulders, elongate the back of your neck. So you basically tuck your chin in just a little bit so that the spine becomes straighter. And then bring your palms together to generate some heat. Rub them vigorously. Close your eyes. Concentrate at the third eye point. Now press your palms firmly against each other and press them firmly against your heart chakra. Take a long, deep breath in and out. Drop your shoulders even more. Elongate the back of your spine. Chest is nice and proud. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Release the stress. Create this space for yourself. Another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. And now inhale and hold your inhale. While you're holding your inhale, set up your intention. We're going to generate a lot of energy, and you can set up your intention for the next hour. Visualize your goals, whatever you're trying to achieve right now in your life. And exhale. Take another long, deep breath in. Hold your inhale and keep visualizing your intentions. Keep them in your third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. And exhale and release the posture. We begin our practice with the ego eradicator. So we're going to do the breath of fire. Curl the fingers to the pads of your palms and stretch your thumbs out. The arms are straight, 60 degrees, elbows are straight. We're working on the angles, and 60-degree angle is a very important one. You're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose with a quite fast pace. So it's going to be looking like this. This is what we call breath of fire. And your eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. Elbows are straight. Arms are at 60 degrees. Shoulder blades are squeezed. And it's equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose. It's a powerful detox for our lungs. If you feel lightheaded in the beginning of this practice, that's normal. You are detoxifying your lungs, your respiratory system. You're clearing up all your nasal passages and engage your navel point area. So you have to pump your belly button in. With every exhale, you squeeze your belly button towards your spinal column, and with every inhale, you just let your belly swell. We call it pumping the navel point. We're here for 2 minutes. We're already 1 minute down, 1 more minute. Perfect your posture, perfect your breathing. Pump your navel point area. This is the area that is responsible for your willpower. And you're emphasizing mostly the exhale. That's how the breath of fire is done. You're emphasizing your exhale. As if you sneeze, 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 sneeze. And you can go slower first in the beginning of your practice. And with regular practice, you can become very proficient, very fast at your breath of fire. Keep your elbows straight, 60 degrees. That's very important. The Kundalini yoga is the science of angles and lines, and 60 degrees is a very important angle in the human body anatomy. We're almost there. We have 11 seconds left. Perfect your posture, perfect your breathing. Now inhale, bring the thumbs together and stretch the rest of your fingers up straight to the sky. Let your arms hug your ears, so you basically lifting yourself up, 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 stretch up, stretch up. Hold your inhale while you stretch your whole body up, as if you're lifting your buttocks off the yoga mat. And you hold your inhale, hold, 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 stretch. And now exhale and slowly sweep your arms around your aura, touch the ground, and stay here for a few moments. Notice any subtle changes that you just activated in your body. Slow down the rate of your breath. Be very aware of your breathing. Keep touching the ground. We're grounding ourselves. With the full moon today, it's important to get connected through the roots, especially for female, for all women. We're very connected with the earth. Be very aware of your breathing. Slow down the rate of your breath. Continue grounding yourself with long, deep breathing. Spine is straight, chest is out, chin is in, shoulders are down. And now take a long, deep breath in and out. Open up your eyes. We're going to warm up the spinal column. So bring your hands on top of your knees. You're still sitting in an easy pose or any pose that is comfortable for you. We're going to inhale long and deep with the diaphragmatic breathing, meaning you're going to use your diaphragmatic muscles to let your belly swell all the way when you inhale. And then you hold your inhale. And while you're holding your inhale, you're going to start flexing your spine, front and back. Without moving your head, you're only flexing your spine. The movement comes just from the flexing the spine. Make sure that your chin stays parallel to the ground. And then whenever you need to exhale, you exhale to the center. So you stop the movement, exhale, inhale again. Let your belly swell, let your belly fill up with the air, and then continue flexing your spine. We're doing the aerobic capacity. We're pressurizing the internal organs while we're flexing our spine with the full inhalation. Chin stays parallel to the ground. Don't move your head. The movement comes just from flexing your spine. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point. This is just a warm-up. We need to warm up our spinal column. We need to increase the moving of the cerebrospinal fluid so that we can continue with today's Kriya. In Kundalini science, we believe that your age is determined by the flexibility of your spine. So 2 minutes of this exercise each day will create the perfect flexibility of your spinal column that will lead to longevity, youthfulness, and the overall well being. Couple more seconds here. Now inhale long and deep and hold your inhale. Hold, squeeze. By squeeze, I mean squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your belly and your glutes at the same time. Exhale. Now inhale and hold. And start moving your shoulders. Move your shoulders up and down or rotate them backwards, forward while you're holding your inhale. Exhale. Inhale last time. And hold and move your shoulders. And exhale and relax. Welcome. All right, so today we are going to do the Kundalini Kriya for the lymph glands. The lymph glands are responsible for our health, and the full moon is a perfect day when we have to work on the whole lymphatic drainage in our system. Sometimes you can even feel like on the full moon days, you feel puffier, you feel heavier. It's a perfect day to go on either full liquids or like green juice or yogi tea or even complete dry fasting. The body can regenerate itself on the full moon days, new moon days, and on the 4th and 11th day of the moon cycle. The full moon is very powerful also to release something that you have been trying to get rid of, either like a bad habit that you wanted to get rid of, or anything from your physical realm. This is the perfect day to get rid of things. Full moon is a powerful getting rid of something. And today we're gonna do the Kriya that creates the perfect lymphatic drainage. We're gonna get rid of the extra fluids from our body, and it's physical, it's challenging. So do your best. We're only gonna do the minimum amount for each exercise, and then we're gonna finish it with meditation for the de-stressing, because the full moon day is the perfect day to release the stress, get rid of something that is no longer serving your highest good. All right, so sit up nice and tall. We're still in an easy pose, and you're gonna use your hands. The thumbs are gonna cover the ears. You see that ear flap that we have there? So press on it so that the thumbs are kind of like go inside your ears, and you're gonna cover completely the acoustic output from the outside wall, and the rest of the fingers are on top of your crown. And this is your original position. The shoulder blades are squeezed so that the elbows are stretched all the way out. And you're gonna inhale here to the center, and then you're gonna exhale and you're gonna turn to the left, then inhale back to the center, exhale to the right. This is a very precise movement. You exhaling to either of your sides and inhale to the center. So inhale center, exhale left, inhale center, exhale right. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. It's very important to open your elbows. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. And you continue. You rotate your whole body as far as you can when you turn left or right. That way we're squeezing all the lymphatic glands from the upper body, especially if you guess it's the armpits, it's the whole thymus area. So we're working on the shoulder area and armpits area. Keep your shoulder blades squeezed. Elbows are stretched all the way out. It will make you sweat. This is the whole point. We're only here for 1 minute. Create the perfect rhythm with your breath. Coordinate the whole movement with your breathing. So when the lymph glands aren't doing their job and our lungs are not working properly, the dead cells and mucus in the lungs don't clear out. And that can lead to a lot of diseases, a lot of chronic conditions. So we're working on clearing out everything from our lungs and lymphatic drainage. We're almost there. You're pressing on the ear flaps so that you are blocking any sound from the outside world and you're hearing only your own sound. Inhale to the center. Hold, squeeze, apply the root lock, meaning squeeze the abdomen, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. And exhale. Release your arms, shake your arms a little bit for a few seconds. And then we're going to continue. So the thumb's going to go to the Mercury mount. Mercury is our pinky finger. So bring the thumbs to the mount of the Mercury fingers. The palms are going to be facing towards you and the elbows are bent right in front of you. And we're going to alternate the piston motion with our arms. The left one is going to go first straight out. And then while we're bringing the left one back, the right goes up. And you continue. It's a piston motion. Eyes are going to be closed. So you're going to concentrate within you at the third eye point. And your breath is going to be coordinated with the movement. So it's going to be and it's fast. It almost becomes like a breath of fire. You're alternating your arms. It will make you sweat. You will go through some resistance. Resistance means that your nervous system is being recalibrated. And we're also working on clearing out the dead cells and the mucus from our lungs. So in ancient scripture, there is a saying, when anything above the navel point goes wrong, you're almost going to be permanently ill. Everything below the navel point can be fixed easily, but lungs and upper body, no. Go faster, you're creating the movement that will make you sweat. You're almost like tiring yourself with the movement. And you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You have to create the movement that the elbows go straight in the air. That's how we hit the meridians that are responsible for the lymphatic drainage. So don't skip the most important part. Straighten up your arms, straight in the air. This exercise stimulates the lymph glands of the arms and chest. We're almost there. And by bringing our thumbs to that position, we are hitting the certain meridians. You probably feel like it's almost like a nerve pinching type of pain. Yes, you got it. That's the same thing that acupuncture, Chinese medicine is based on. It's almost like sometimes you're hitting the ulnar nerve when you bring the thumbs towards your pinky area. We're almost there, I promise. You're probably sweating by now, which is good. This is the whole point of it. Now inhale, both hands to the ribs, palms facing up the sky. Hold your inhale. And exhale. Shake your arms for a second. Shake it, shake it. So now the palms are going to be, the hands are going to be relaxed with the palms facing the sky. No more thumbs to the Mercury. The ulnar nerve can get a rest, can get a little break. You are going to inhale and exhale through your mouth. Open mouth all the time, which is going to become almost like a lion's breath. So that means you have to breathe with a sound. It will make you high. I won't lie. It will make you very high. And you're going to bring your hands as if you're lifting something heavy over your head. This is the movement that you're going to do. Bringing something above your head, something very heavy. And now you're going to do the breath. It almost becomes like a lion's breath. Open mouth, eyes are closed, concentrate at the third point. We're here for 2 minutes. You will be high. You will be sweating and you will be high. We're changing the central nervous system. You're clearing out the upper chest congestion. And again, we're clearing the lymphatic drainage. It is okay if the hands don't hit the knees all the way, but if you want to hit your knees, that's fine too. And create that sound. Open mouth, inhale through the mouth, exhale through the mouth. Create the sound. It's almost like a lion's roar. Your lips will be dry, your mouth will become dry. That's normal. Your body will rebalance everything in a few minutes. Don't let it stop you. We have 45 seconds left. And we're doing just the minimum today. I know it is a challenge in Kriya, but it's a perfect day today to work on our lymph glands and the whole glandular system of our body. You will be amazed how you're going to feel. You're going to be amazed how many toxins you're going to get rid of today. Just drink plenty of healthy fluids. We have yogi tea to flush the toxins after the Kriya. Okay, now inhale up, scoop up everything up, up, up above your head. Hold your inhale. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Shake your arms, shake your shoulders for a little bit. We have one more exercise with the arms and then we continue with the lower body. Working again on the ulnar nerve. So the thumbs are going to be touching the Mercury mount again, but this time we're going to make a fist and make a fist as if your life depends on it. Then you're going to open your arms parallel to the ground and the palms facing, the palm side of the hands facing down. This is the movement of the 4-part movement. So the breath is going to coordinate itself. Don't focus on the breath. Focus on the very precise movement. So you're going to go down, approximately 1 foot down, back to the original position. Repeat the same movement, back to the original position, and then up, back to original position, and up to the original position. So 4 parts. Down, back to original, down, back to original, up, back to original, up, back to original, and you repeat. And it's fast. The breath will coordinate itself. It's a lot of brain twisting movement. You're probably going to feel resistance. You're probably going to forget how to do it a few times, and this is normal. So down, down, original position, down, original position, up, original position, up, original position. And you're squeezing your fists as if your life depends on it, and the thumb's inside the fist. The thumb is in the side of inside the fist, touching the Mercury mount. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. It's a 4-part sequence. And it's not like a very fluid type of movement. You do it with passion. You do it as if you are working through some resistance. This is how we activate the meridians. This is how we work on the lymph glands. Give me some passion. This is not a snake move. This is a powerful, passionate move of your arms. Lots of lymphatic, lots of meridians are being hit right now. We're almost there. Don't give up right now. This is the last movement with the upper body. After this, we're going to do the lower body. And we're going to do Zora's favorite.
Zora, what is your favorite? What is your favorite? Donkey kicks?
That's your favorite, Oksana. Frogs. Zora loves frogs. Okay, we have 40 seconds left. Give me all the best. Your arm's going to be very toned, by the way. If you're sweating, that means you're doing the right thing. You're doing it correctly. 25 seconds left. Who wants the dead cells in their lungs? Nobody. Let's work for it. Who wants the mucus in their lungs? Nobody. All right, inhale, arms straight to the sides, hold, squeeze. Squeeze your fists as well. Squeeze your thumbs inside the fist, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale and release. Shake your arms, shake your legs. We are switching to frogs. If your legs are numb, just rub them, hit them, let them wake up. And we're doing frogs for 2 minutes. So if you can check the position, I don't know if it's positioned for the full length or not. So in frogs, the heels are going to be off the ground all the time. We are going to be on our tippy toes, and the fingers are going to be spread wide on the mat all the time. You're going to inhale and you're going to stretch your legs all the way up. This is inhale. And then you're going to exhale and you're going to squat down and you're going to stretch your head back all the way up so that the thyroid and the parathyroid glands are being activated. And you continue at a pretty fast pace. And like I said, we're here for 2 minutes, so not 26 frogs. This is a special Kriya, and they require us to do frogs the minimum of 2 minutes. So you go at your own pace, close your eyes, concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. It's also a perfect exercise for your first chakra. We did, when we went to retreat, we did frogs as our first chakra activation exercise. It's also a perfect exercise if you want a Brazilian butt lift without the surgical intervention. There will be resistance. Resistance means that your nervous system is being recalibrated or your legs just being weak. So increase slowly this exercise, practice it every day. With regular practice, you will be able to get up to 108 frogs a day. Zora said, okay. We have 30 seconds left. This is your time to shine. This is your time to work, to overcome your mind, to control your mind. Tell your mind that you can do it. This is your body and you have control over it. After this, we're going to have a nice exercise when we're going to be lying on our back. Okay, now inhale, stay in a squatted position, hold your inhale, and apply the root lock, meaning squeeze the abdomen, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles, hold, exhale, and slowly stretch your legs up and just hang there. Let your whole body relax. Straighten your knees and relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your head here. If you can, bring your palms under your feet and stay relaxed in that pose. We're stretching our sciatica. Long, deep breathing here. Keep pressing on the palms of your hands with the soles of your feet. You're connecting the earth and the cosmos within your whole body. Now inhale deeply. Exhale deeply and slowly rise up, one vertebra at a time. Shake your arms, rotate your shoulders, and then find your way into lying position, and you're lying on your back. Interlace your fingers behind your neck in a Venus lock. So for Venus lock, all you have to do, interlace your fingers with the thumb. For females, the thumb is going to be the first one at the bottom, and the right pinky is the last one. Is the first one on the outside. Yep, just like that. And you're going to interlace this behind your neck. You're going to bend your knees, and you're going to start doing the bicycle move. Big circles with pointed toes. Bicycling using your legs, big circles, pointed toes, long deep breathing, eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point. Long deep breathing, keep pointing your toes and creating larger circles with your legs and projecting the energy through your toes. That's why the toes are pointed. And continue. Toes are pointed, very important. And large circles with your legs. Eyes are closed. Make sure that your lumbar region is glued to your yoga mat. All right, now inhale, bend your knees, hold, squeeze, and exhale and release. Extend your legs, shake them for a second. Let the energy circulate, catch your breath. And we're gonna continue with the bicycle motion, but from a shoulder stand. If you can do a shoulder stand, that's just perfect. If not, I'll show you modification. Can you do a shoulder stand or no? Sandra, you can do a shoulder stand or no? Okay, so for the shoulder stand, you're gonna support your hips with your hand. The legs are gonna be straight in the air, and we're gonna continue bicycle motion with the legs up in the air. Pointed toes. And if you need alternation, so you can just be standing here and doing the same movement, or at least, raise your buttocks by putting the fists under your lumbar region. And then you continue doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just or even like the fist. You can put the fist under the lumbar region. That will elevate, yes, elevate your pelvis more, and legs straight up in the air. Bicycle motion. Perfect. Good job. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. Again, the toes are pointed because we are projecting the energy through the toes. Big circles with your legs, as if our bicycle is so big for us, we have to extend our legs all the way. We're almost there. Continue bicycling. Our next movement from that pose will be extending the legs above our head, one leg at a time. So continue standing on your shoulders, and then you extend one leg at a time over your head. Start with whatever your comfort level is. If you are okay to extend your whole leg above the head, touching the floor, that's perfect. But any level is fine. And continue. If you need modification, then you just bring your legs 90 degrees, alternating legs, pointed toes, straight legs, straight knees. Yes. Okay, this is the last exercise with the lower body. After this, we're going to continue with I would call it a meditation, but it's still kind of physical. Point your toes. Now inhale, both legs up, hold, squeeze, and exhale and release. And come sitting in a easy pose. Your left palm is going to be facing out. The right is going to be touching the back of your left hand, and it's going to be in front of your heart chakra. And you're going to close your eyes, concentrate at the third eye point. Make sure that your shoulder blades are squeezed, and stay here with long, deep breathing first. Shoulder blades are squeezed, chest is out, chin is in. We're creating that perfect straight spine. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows, the point of your inner wisdom, your intuition, and connect with your breath. Make your breath slow as possible, and controlled. Your breath is very powerful. Now you're going to use this posture to go all the way to touch the yoga mat with your hands and with your forehead in two segments. So it's going to look like this. You go 1/3 of the bend first, and then 2/3, and then you touch all the way down. The hands should stay at the heart chakra, the forehead on the ground, and you try to keep your buttocks on your legs. And then you use your hands to push up into the easy pose. And then you go again. First, it's 1/3 bend, then 2/3, and then all the way down. And then you use your hands to push up and continue again. If you need modification, you can just go as far as you can and keep your posture, keep your arms always at the same level, at the heart chakra, with the left palm facing out. Connect with your breath. The breath becomes very natural, long and deep. Yes, you push off the mat with your arms because we want that initial push off. Like, so again, we're innervating the meridians used in the upper arms. At least that's what the Kriya says. So it's very prescriptive. On your next, down on the ground, stay down. So you go all the way down, same posture, and you're going to begin breath of fire. Equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose. You're all the way down. The hands are still in the same position and forehead on the ground. We're activating the pituitary gland. And we're here for 1 minute. Connect with your breath. The breath is powerful. It is breath of fire. Now inhale long and deep. Hold your inhale, apply the root lock, meaning squeeze your abdomen, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, still forehead touching the ground. Hold your inhale, squeeze your whole body. Solidify that energy, solidify the regenerating energy to every single cell of your body. Exhale powerfully. Inhale again. Hold, squeeze, solidify the energy. Exhale, and last time. Inhale long and deep. Hold your inhale. Direct the energy from the base of your spine all the way along the spine towards your third eye point, which is touching the ground. Powerful activation of the pituitary gland. Hold your inhale for as long as you can while squeezing every single cell in your body and pushing the energy from the base of the spine towards the pituitary gland. And then whenever you need to exhale, exhale and stay in that pose for a couple more seconds with long, deep breathing. Meditate on your virtues. Meditate on the things that you are grateful for. Meditate on the things that you are proud of. Meditate on your capacity to love and nurture. Express your gratitude towards yourself. You're here, and that means a lot. Inhale long and deep, and exhale long and deep, and slowly find your way into a sitting position. This was the Kriya for the lymph glands, but we're going to finish to, tonight's session with the meditation to release stress and past negative emotions, something that is no longer serving for your highest good. So if you know any particular emotion or feeling that you want to get rid of, think of this, and that's what you're going to be working on to release. Or if there's nothing in particular that you want to get rid of, then we can just release the stress. So sit up with a nice straight spine. The fingertips of the corresponding hands will be touching each other, and we're going to create this powerful mudra. And you're going to press against each finger powerfully, and then you're going to bring it closer to your heart chakra. You're going to look at the tip of your nose. So you basically like cross-eyed, and you're looking at the tip of your nose. So chin is tucked in, and when we look at the tip of our nose, we're activating a certain meridian again in our optic nerve, which is activating the pituitary gland. And we're going to breathe in a certain pattern. It's going to be 4 times per minute. You're going to inhale on a count of 5, then you're going to hold on a count of 5, and then you're going to exhale on the count of 5. I'm going to count with you in the beginning, and then you're on your own. You go at your own pace. Okay? So let's begin. Eyes at the tip of your nose. Fingers are pressing against each other, and there is a space between your palms. Leave the space between your palms. Open your palms. Yes, open your palms more. So you're like this. It should look like this. You open your palms so there is a space. And inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you continue at your own pace. Keep looking at the tip of your nose. You're almost like cross-eyed. If there is any pressure on your frontal lobe, that is fine. Any emotion that comes up on the surface, just be aware of it, acknowledge it. It's a powerful pranayama to release the stress from your daily life. And you also can clear the emotions of the past. Anything that you have been holding that is no longer serving your highest good can be released in that powerful pranayama with that hand mudra. Become aware of your breathing pattern. It's a very rhythmical breath. Inhaling on 5, holding on 5, and exhaling on 5. They say that the fingertips um, are corresponding to a certain innervation of our brain, especially the emotions. So keep pressing the fingertips against the corresponding fingertips of the other hand firmly. And we're balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain, bringing them to the neutral mind. Also, if you find yourself in a stressful situation, just connect the fingertips of your hands and just breathe like this for 1 minute to calm yourself down before you make a decision or before you react. And then from that neutral state, you can proceed with your decisions, with your actions, with your life changing activation. We have 25 seconds left. Release the emotion that you are no longer wanting to hold on. Release any stress from your body. Make sure, guys, to drink lots of healthy fluids tonight to flush the toxins that we just activated through the lymph gland Kriya. Right now, inhale long and deep and hold your inhale. Apply the root lock, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. Exhale and release everything. Release the posture, release your whole spinal column, and move it in a nice circular motion, what we call the Sufi grind. So just at the base of the spine, so let the energy circulate. We activated a lot of Kundalini today. So just very subtle Sufi grind, moving your spine at the base and rotate, go to the opposite direction. Now come to the center. Now bring your shoulders to your earlobes and drop them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All that energy, we're moving up. All that healing energy that we just activated and down. Now inhale to the center. Exhale and rotate your head. Give me 5 circles to one direction and then 5 circles to the other. It's a very smooth, very controlled, and slow motion. We're letting the energy go up to the brain. So go slowly. You are ironing out any kinks along the way. If you feel any tension, take your time. And then, whenever you finish with the 10 circles, come to the center. Take a long, deep breath in and out. Bring the palms together. Generate some heat. Press the left against the right firmly. We are bringing our mind to the neutral state, and press them firmly against your heart chakra. Take a long, deep breath in here and out with a sigh. Another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And last time, inhale and hold. And while you're holding your inhale, set up your intention. Remember that intention that you set up in the beginning of the practice. Hold it in your third eye point. Keep it there. See it visualize. See it manifested in your life. Exhale. One more time. Inhale long and deep. Hold, squeeze, solidify the energy. Remember the feelings that you have right now, that calming, relaxing, and nurturing state that you are in right now. And use it anytime you need to come back to this state. And exhale powerfully. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate your presence. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We have the yogi tea since it's a full moon and it's a detox. We're going to drink yogi tea with adaptogens. It has the yogi tea has cloves, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom, and what's the other one? Five. Ginger. Thank you. Ginger, and of course, black leaves. And I added a little bit of honey and yakan syrup, which is prebiotic, not probiotic. It's prebiotic, Pre, prebiotic natural sweetener that happens in the roots of a vegetable. It's called yakan, and it's low glycemic index. So we're gonna enjoy that tea. Thank you so much, everybody. Yana, you're welcome. You can join us. How did you guys like the lymph glands activation? Was it challenging? That was the whole idea. Yes, sweating, releasing the toxins, then drink some tea and take a hot shower tonight with scrubbing the skin. Hmm. Yeah, you can stop it. Yes, thank you.
Cold showers in the morning.
Cold shower in the morning, yes. But tonight you have to guys all shower. Please shower tonight.
Just no clothes.
Close. Says and close. Thank